Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, first graders. Welcome to Wondering Wednesday. My name is Miss Sam. Autumn! There she is. That's Autumn. Wait, let's get this out of the way so they can see her face.
I'm Sam, and I'm one first grader.
That's right. And what you guys need to get out today, hold on, wait.
Get your stand-up.
Get your stand-ups.
Let's see.
Okay, so today we're actually going to talk to you about something new.
You
Okay.
remember last time.
Last time, that's right. You guys made some really cool kaleidoscopes. I really liked what I saw. And I also really liked how some of you took the time to put your kaleidoscope up to the camera and I could see what was going on inside. That was so cool. So if you could get out
you remember that we make our...
the phone.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right. We made the phone. And we did the
kazoo.
and remember the shadow puppets too?
Yep. Boopity-ba-ba.
So you guys are getting really good at building stuff, okay? So we are going to suggest that you go on a build this week. Go ahead, put it down. Very good, because we're going to talk about our next thing, okay? So, excuse me. Anemone, put it back in the box.
Oh.
So you can use any of these tools that are in your box to help you with today's assignment, okay? Autumn, let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Okay, wait, I need this one. So, yes, we're going to show them this in a second. So, let's remind them of our 3 rules, Autumn. What's up? 3 rules. What are they?
Be curious.
Be curious. Ooh. And observant. Ooh. Let's look. Look around. And lastly, ask questions. I wonder. What do you notice?
What do you notice?
What do you wonder?
What do you wonder?
Ooh.
Ooh.
So notice,
You know,
Autumn is doing something.
Thing.
What is she doing?
What's she doing?
She is
She is
mimicking.
mimicking.
That's like when somebody copies you.
Copies you.
My name is Autumn,
And my name is Autumn.
and I'm the best.
And I'm the best.
Oh, my name is Sam,
Oh, my name is Sam.
and I am the best.
And I'm the best.
She's mimicking me. Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What day is today?
What today is it?
So she's mimicking me. All right? And so there is something in nature.
Something
In nature.
In nature.
Where living things can be copied.
Copy.
That's right. And it's called
And it's called
BioMIMICry.
BioMIMICry.
Very good. Okay, so
Putting my umbrella in here. It's like a spoon. Mommy, the umbrella.
you are going to be an engineer. Okay?
Hi.
Whoa! You are going to be an engineer. And you are going to design something to solve a problem. So, let's review some vocabulary. Autumn. Répétez. Engineer. Ingénieur. Design. Concept. So you are going to be an engineer and design something. Okay? You are going to solve a problem. Say problem. Problem. Très bien.
It's like
Okay?
the same
And you
word
are going to...
It's the same word like problem,
Very good. Problème. It's very similar in English and in French.
Because sometimes it has the same word when it has the same word.
Yeah, and then you just say it in a French accent. You know? So like this one. Look, the words are the same. Solution
Solution.
and solution.
Solution.
Solution. They're the
like
same
it?
word.
Do you like it that I do it so good with the umbrella?
Yeah, that was interesting that you did that. But here, the word we are talking about today also is biomimicry. Répétez.
Répétez.
Biomimicry.
Bio-poopy.
No, say, face everybody so they can hear you. Say biomimicry. All right, let's go to the next slide, okay? So, here are some examples of some biomimicry. Look, what is this?
A plant.
And what's coming down from the plant?
The root.
The roots. Here, can I hold this for a second?
No.
I need this so you can point. How about, you know what? How about this? How about you use this one and you point for us?
No.
You can, okay, fine. You can point with that one. All right. Let's scoot a little bit to the side so they can see. They can't see. And you're going to hit my computer. Be careful. Roar. Let me move you to the side. Okay, very good. Now. All right. Now, show me the roots on the plants. Show me the roots. Where are the roots? Ah. Now show me the roots of the house. What are you going to do? What are you doing? You going to circle it? Oh, those are the roots of the plants, okay? But with houses and buildings, they need something to stabilize it, just like roots in a plant. And so, for example, look at this house. Does this house look stable? Does it look like it's going to stay? Do you think that house is going to stay, Autumn? Look at it. Do you think this house is going to stay?
Wait.
This one. Do you think this house is going to stay? Yes or no? Yes or no? You're not listening. So what I wanted you guys to see is that this house is not stable. It's going to fall over. But if you have a stable base, here, hold on, Anna. Okay, if you have a stable base, this is called the foundation in a house. If you have a stable foundation, then the house will be able to stay tall. That's just like plant roots.
I want to write the roots.
You want to write roots? You remember how to spell roots? R. Good. O. It's a double O. O. T. S. Very good. Roots. Those are the roots. And the foundation of the house is like the roots of the house. It stabilizes it. Okay? That's the foundation. Very good. Okay?
I want to write it.
It's okay. Here's the next one. Wait, I have this actual example. Look, Autumn. What's this? A helmet. And what does the helmet do?
Tap.
What does the helmet do?
Sound.
What does the helmet do?
Make a sound.
Well, it does make a sound, but what does it do to you? Can you look at the people? Look at the people.
I don't know.
Look at the awesome students.
I don't know.
What does it do for your head? What does it do for your head? Why does mommy always want you to wear a helmet when you ride a bike?
Keep me safe.
Keep you safe, right?
I want to take it off.
Well,
Can I put it in your head?
it might not fit. My head is kind of big. But look, it keeps my head safe. And what does a shell do? What does a shell do? What does a shell do? It's too small for my head. But what does a shell do for a clam? Look at the clam in the picture. Look at the clam in the picture. What is the shell doing for the clam? It keeps it what? It closes it, right? It closes around the clam, but what does it do?
Can I have the pet?
You can have it when you answer my question. Do you want to answer my question? What does the shell do for the clam? No. What does the shell do for the clam? So, just like Autumn, do you want to be able to write on the board? Yes or no?
I really want it.
Do you want to be able to write on the board? If you do, you need to help me. Okay? So, just like a helmet keeps your head safe, a shell keeps the clam safe. So, biomimicry is because someone saw the clam protecting itself with its shell and thought, hey, when people fall off their bike or their motorcycle, they hurt their head. So you want to make sure that you keep yourself safe. So that's why they were engineers and they were solving the problem of keeping our heads safe. Okay, let's look at another one. Let's look at another example. Here are some seeds. And in this case, sometimes you can have seeds. We have a couple seeds over here. Excuse me. So seeds, sometimes they have these little parts on them that are like sticky. So they can stick to your clothes. Or in this case, they're sticking to a dog's fur. And this seed is sticking to the fur so that way it can travel and go to another place. I'm sure you've walked through a field and gotten burrs stuck on you.
I remember from last time I saw a spiky thing on Ori's body, on her side of it.
On our dog. And so one of the seeds got stuck. And this is really cool.
Yeah, but I got it all from her.
Because we can use this idea from nature and solve a problem. Look, can I borrow one of your shoes? Here's one of Autumn's shoes. She doesn't know how to tie her shoes really well yet, so her shoes are still Velcro. The Velcro makes it really easy to keep her shoes on her feet. Because if we didn't Velcro them, then the tongue would be so wide that her foot would slip out. So we use the Velcro and we mimic, we copy nature. We're going to copy the living thing and make it so we have this Velcro. It's a really cool invention. Here's your shoe back. Let's put it back on your foot. There we go. Right. Let's see another one. A dandelion.
Wait, I remember that I blew one.
Ah, you have. And when you blew this.
We didn't do that.
No, we haven't done that. But when you blow this dandelion, you have all of these little tiny, what are these?
Dandelion.
These right here, this little part right here at the bottom, those are seeds.
Mommy, wait.
And the seeds.
Wait. Do you remember that you were reading the story about the plants?
Yeah, there is a story called Dandelions. You're right. And these dandelions, at the top, they have almost like a feather-like structure. It's not feathers, but it's kind of like feathers. And they make it so these little seeds can fly in the air. Right? They can fly with the wind. And they can travel to another place.
When somebody blow like that flower and then it'll float.
That's right. Because the dandelion flowers, they want to make more flowers other places too. So they can make more. Because it's a living thing. Remember living things? They make babies. That's one of the things they do to produce. So here are this baby seeds that are going to make new dandelion plants. And they can fly to other places. Well, when humans were looking at this and said, maybe we can float more easily. So if we jump off of a cliff or out of a plane, we can use this parachute.
Mommy, I have a question.
And it looks kind of like a dandelion.
Question.
What's your question? Ask questions.
So I think maybe the flower was growing when they grow from that brown thing. Maybe it was trying to grow with the seeds on it.
That's right. That's a good observation. See, that's not a question. You made an observation and then made an inference about it. You drew a conclusion, right? So this is growing and it made all of those are little seeds. And these are all the other little pieces out here that make it so the dandelion can fly. That's a great invention from nature. And then engineers used it. Here's another example.
So I noticed that.
What do you notice?
I noticed that the umbrella can protect the rain.
Ah.
And I noticed
Very good. So
It's like the same one like it's raining.
very good. So
As the umbrella really protects.
that's right. You got it, Autumn. That's exactly what I wanted you to see. Is because when you're under a tree, there's two things. Is the tree shelters you from the sun, and it can shelter you from rain. So an engineer saw this, thought about the problem that, oh, when I'm outside and it's raining, I get wet. But when I'm outside and it's raining and I stand under a big tree, I don't get wet. So they were like, let me invent an umbrella so I can keep myself dry from the rain and snow and sleet. Huh, that's a cool idea. Very interesting. Wait a minute.
I can get like a saucer thing that you slide down.
A saucer thing?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
you slide down from the snow.
Ooh, oh, like a sled?
Yeah.
Huh, that's an interesting one.
They have like little sleds, like for kids. It's like a sled.
Can you think of something else that slides down the snow?
Like a circle saucer thing.
Like a circle saucer thing. I can think also like leaves sometimes make a little bowl like that so they can slide down in water maybe?
And I think it looks like the same one as the plane as the shark.
Ah, so here's another. Engineers being
It has the
solving
It
problems.
has the same, like you call it, the tail on the back because that shark has a tail.
So here's an idea, and maybe you guys will make a paper airplane.
They called arms because it's like the same arms as the other one as the shark.
So,
And the same shark as the head.
So just like a seagull bird, or just like a shark, you can use these ideas to make an airplane. So notice.
I think I noticed
What
that
do you
the
notice?
bird's wing is like the same one as the biggest.
So the bird's wing, the engineers, they mimicked and copied the design of the bird's wing to make the design of the
And
airplane.
it's like black eyes for the shark
Yeah.
as the plane.
Notice, see how it's bent just a little bit right there on the
Yeah.
wings? And notice also on the airplane, it's bent just a little bit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wait,
Notice
Mom,
also.
wait, Mom,
What else do you notice?
I noticed that is this plane that looks like it feels like a wall a little bit.
Oh, it's smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, it has a smooth design. That's interesting. So they made sure that it was smooth so the air didn't have to move like that around it. It can move very, very easily.
When we're inside, it feels like a long wall. Like a big
Oh,
wall.
a big long wall. And then notice also, look at the front of the shark. The shark has a pointy face, right? And notice the airplane, it also has a pointy face.
But when he smells some blood, that means he will kill some animals. Like different animals of the sea.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He likes to eat fish because sharks eat fish.
Sharks do eat fish, you're right. And they're best.
Next time we can get fish at the ocean.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. And some of sharks' best senses are their sense of smell. That's right.
One
Okay.
time when I was watching the video, I saw those one kid, and then I saw them that they caught a little tiny shark.
Stand up.
But I'm tired.
You tired? Okay. So,
Taking that for a
what I
little
want you guys to do
It's a little more
is you have a
little.
choice. Okay? You can either go on a quest or you can go on a build.
Or in California.
Okay? If you go on a quest, I want you to go and look for things either in nature or in something that is
And
built.
tell us, what do you notice?
Tell us what you notice and see how the thing that a human made is related to the thing that nature made. Or the other way
Tell
around.
us if it looks like furry or just like no furry.
You can tell us first.
If it's not living or is living.
That's a good one.
If it can poop or not poop.
And she's talking about living and non-living things. You might think even about fur. Like animals have fur to keep them warm. And maybe we have furry clothes to keep us warm. Right? Or, hold on. Hold on. The other choice is to go on a build. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
But
the other choice is to go on a build. So either a quest or a build. If you build some, if you build something, I want you to do your best to use any materials around your house or apartment or whatever, your home, and try to come up with an idea of how you can solve a problem. Okay? So, it's either you make your own solution or you find a solution somebody else already made and share it with us. Okay? Take pictures or take a video. It's up to you. I want you to get creative. There's no wrong answer here. Okay? And that's it. That's what I want you guys to do this Wondering Wednesday. I hope you guys had some fun. And I want you to remember that you can use materials from in your kit to do your build.